Good afternoon, fellow teachers. I have a request from a few teachers that asks me, but how do I do my screen recording, and also what software do I use to communicate with learners? What I found that it was most useful to me was OBS Studio. It is open source software, it is free to use, so I can actually recommend this teaching any subject, not only CAT, if you want to. Yes, it's open source software, so there is one or two flaws still. What I found now that if I upload the content to YouTube, the videos, sometimes it is a bit lagging, so I'm trying to drop the frame rates, so the frames per second is lower. And the quality is a little bit less, so I'm still playing around with the settings. The reason why I prefer OBS is actually the layout is quite simple. There's nothing difficult in using the software, and the nice thing, it's free. You can add scenes here. I didn't play around a lot with this. What I do love is the sources. The video capture is my webcam. You can see, you can move it where it should be. Then I have audio output capture. This is when I play a video to you so that you can hear actually what's on the video. Then the image is my school's logo. You can move it around as you like. The display capture is what I have on my screen. So this is basically, if I click here, it records what is on my screen. You can also customize it. You can go into each one's properties and customize it. Here and the last one is the audio input capture. That is my microphone, so that basically you can hear me. If I click on add, you can see all the different options that you can add to the screen itself. That is quite nice, and you can customize it by moving it around. The other thing that is nice for me here is the settings is actually very simple. It's not that difficult to understand or to know what's going on here. The output you can change, the bit rate of the video, the audio bit rate you can change. You can also change the format of the videos. That is quite nice. The audio exactly the same. The video you can change the resolutions, and then if you want to go into advanced settings, there are a few options that you can try out here. The reason why I love the software is because it's actually easy to use. There's no difficult settings, and the format of the videos is also nice to have. Okay, this is for the recording part of my lessons that I use this. You'll see again, it's not always 100%. I'm still tweaking it a bit to get the best performance. And the other software that I will be using is Discord. Now Discord is, we that love gaming, we use Discord to communicate when we play games. I have created my cat class here. That's the server. So here they can ask me questions. I love these channels, or the nice thing about these channels is that you can simply go in and then you can talk to one another. So I have the cat class, they have general, and then if I click on general, you'll see I am currently in the general server and it's only me that's inside here. So how does it work? I'll simply click, I will go to screen share at the bottom here. I'll click on screen and then I'll click on go live. Okay, if I go live, they can see exactly what is on my screen. So there you can see this is currently what's on my screen. Okay, so then this is my microphone and this is my screen share. If there are other learners, they can join the channel. We go into the channel, they can exactly see. If they want to see my screen share, if they want to see my screen share, they simply just click on screen share. Okay, then they can see currently what's on my screen. I can also stop it, and here I can just have a normal conversation with the learners. Why I like the software, it's very user friendly. It's also actually very easy to use, and it is free. So for video, okay, if they want to see the webcam, I can't use the webcam now because I'm using currently an OBS recording software, but I can also use video. If there are learners sitting at home, they join the channel, exactly the same thing. They can see exactly what's on my screen. What is nice is that if a learner is struggling, a learner can also join the channel, go into the channel, and that learner can also just share her screen. So I can exactly see what's on that learner's screen as well, and I can quickly explain to them what they are doing right or what they are doing wrong. I hope that this helps you a bit in discovering new software that is free. I don't like paying too much for software. This software is actually free, so you can also, with Discord, what is nice, if a person doesn't have a computer, it's also on Android, so you can find this on Android as well. So after I've done recording the video, I click on stop recording, and then I simply upload the video to YouTube. Thank you for listening. I hope that it can maybe help some teachers.